I would like an apology from this officer because he indeed delayed my care.
Aline Wright became a registered nurse after she lost a leg to cancer a few years ago. Her chemotherapy caused a heart condition that could create a blood clot and trigger a stroke. So Wednesday night, she and her husband Eric thought the worst had happened. She couldn't talk, her face drooped, and Aline showed all the signs of a stroke. So Eric carried her in his car and drove straight to where they both work, Erlanger Medical Center. The trouble began at the corner of Holtzclaw and McCauley.
And I proceeded cautiously through the red light. And at that point, a police officer and a cruiser pulled from Holtzclaw onto McCauley behind me and followed me from that point.
Wright says he continued to Erlanger, blowing his horn with his emergency flashers on, and went through another red light.
Before we reached the front door of the emergency room, the sliding automatic door, the policeman got between us and the door and was starting to say to my husband, "I'm going to arrest you."
He wouldn't let you guys in?
No.
Wright says as he carried his wife around Officer Jim Daves, his colleagues in the ER helped them to a room to begin evaluation and treatment.
Officer Daves and I never made physical contact.
But Wright was charged with assaulting a police officer, reckless endangerment, and other charges. He and his wife say Officer Daves never once asked about the medical emergency, but was more concerned about the red light violation.
You know, instead of us uniting and being a family and him being here for me, he's having to deal with being charged for trying to save his wife.